Good morning, guys. It's Vinny FX right here, and today is Thursday. We are still in a London session, and I'm on a trade on GBPJPY. I'll show you. Okay, guys. All right. I'm on a trade this morning. Let me take you through that quickly without wasting your time. The analysis for this trade is very simple. Just where a minute I'll show you. Okay, now I'm currently on the 15 minutes time frame, all right, and then this is the 4 hours time frame. Okay, and then you reset the chart. You set the chart from here. You set the chart. Okay, this is the 4 hours time frame chart view, all right. And if you look at this chart view, okay, if you're a trader or if you know what you're doing, you can simply see that this is an uptrend. Okay, this market is an uptrend, and how do we define an uptrend? Is a trend that is consecutively making what higher highs and higher lows. You see it? It's making higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs. Okay, it came here under an equal high, but then if you look below, it's still making a higher low. Okay, yeah, another equal high, still making a higher low, a higher high now. Can I make a higher low again, a higher high again, a higher low, and then you continue doing that. So this trend is an uptrend. Although it came here around this place, something happened. This place around here, something happened, because for those of you that trade the smart money concept, you can be able to define that. You can say that this market changed character right here. Okay, it changed character. But if you look at that place very well, if you go to weekly time or daily time frame, since we're on 4 hours, you can see that this market, I think it made an equal low right here. So this change of character isn't even valid, because even though it changed character right here on the 4 hours time frame, right here, even though it changed focus right here, okay, but this is the recent low, this is the last higher low, and then the market, it was looking like a downtrend, and then I think news must have caused this long red candles. Okay, so if you look at this place, even though it changed character here, it wasn't sustainable. Market rejected, came and give a strong bullish candle, and then the buy continued. All right, so that apart, so leaving that behind, after it did this, the market still continued again to be making an uptrend. You can see that. Just keep it simple, guys. Don't go and stress yourself a lot, doing something that stresses you. Okay, there are more knowledge to this, but these are just the simple times. So this market is still doing higher highs and higher lows, and is an uptrend. It's a clear uptrend. Okay, and if you move down to 1 hour time, so we have been able to identify the market trend. The market is an uptrend, and in an uptrend, you should only be buying the market. You should only be on the buy side. Okay, but if you must buy, you must buy from a support level, from a key zone. You can't just go and if you know what the market structure means, okay, it's better you buy from a higher low. You cannot be buying from a higher high, because your stop loss, it will be too far, and then you'll be losing money if it comes to do something else. Okay, so now let's move down to the 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour time frame. This is the current trend of this market. Even though from 4 hours, it was still showing an uptrend, and this is the 1 hour where we see it, on a bigger picture, it is still showing an uptrend. It is still a buying market. Okay, so this is it. It goes up, comes down, goes up again, comes down. So if you understand what a trend line is, okay, this market now is first of all, we have been able to identify that this is an uptrend, and then again this uptrend, okay, it's been doing a low, a high, a higher low. This is a low, this is a high, this is a higher low, because this low is higher than this low. Okay, and then after this low, it continued buying and gave you this extended high. This high, all of these highs you see here, they are higher than this previous high. Okay, you can be able to interpret all of this chart. You can interpret them and even trade them from the lower time frame. All of this chart, if you are from 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 5 minutes, if you go there, this chart right now that I marked out on this box, okay, it will be very bigger, and you can trade them understanding market structure also. But right now, so this is a low, this is a high, this is a higher low, this is a higher high, this is again a higher low. So this market needs to come and take out this high to create another higher high. And if you understand what a trend line is, okay, a trend line is, this is the first touch, the second touch, this market is right here on the third touch. And remember guys, mostly on third touches of trends on a trend line, the third touch is always massive. It always buys, it buys and prints money. Okay, the third touches, they always buy, they buy a lot, they print a lot of money. The third touch, okay, put that in mind. So this is a third touch. This market will continue buying. It doesn't mean it's gonna, keep printing blue candles. Market moves in waves to give you a green candle, a little red, a green again, a little red, green, So you keep doing that, but overall it's moving up, it's going up. Okay guys, all right, that's it. And moving down to the 15 minutes time frame, because I'm the day trader. I do my analysis from daily, 4 hours, then 1 hour is my current trend, and then 15 minutes is my entry. So this is the 15 minutes time frame. The market came here, there was so much noise around this level, so much noise, and then when I saw that despite the noise it is still gonna go up, I had to take my entry, risking just 20 pips. You can see it, I'm risking only 20 pips. My risk reward ratio is is 2, which means I'm risking 20 to make 40. If I'm risking $100, I'm taking $200. All right, I'm not greedy, and that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay guys, I've showed you the analysis, and that was how I was able to analyze the trades for the GJ. And right now I'm in profit here, and I'm still holding the trend. I will hold it until it's going to buy for I don't know how long that will take, but it's going to buy. It's going to buy. It's going to buy. Profit. I'm not risking much, just